Another temporary win for Democratic Associate Justice Allison Riggs as she tries to keep her seat on the North Carolina Supreme Court after the November election. A federal appeals court is now putting a pause on curing votes being challenged by her opponent, Republican Judge Jefferson Griffin.
Capitol reporter Dina Harley joins us live from Raleigh. And Dina, this gives Riggs more time to build her formal appeal.
Yeah, and that was kind of the message from the court here. They're giving her more time to build that appeal, but also giving both sides more time to hear those arguments and giving the court more time to hear those arguments before they make anybody prove that their ballots were legitimate.
An unexpected decision from a federal appeals court this week.
Well, the courts have put a temporary hold or stop on the process of what we call curing.
And Republican Judge Jefferson Griffin's continued attempts to overturn the results of the November election. A lower court previously ruled that over 1,000 votes would need to be verified, many of them from overseas military members.
What the court said yesterday is, wait a minute, let's stop, let's have a full court hearing about this and decide if this is a remedy that we need to keep pursuing.
The move is a temporary win for Democratic Associate Justice Allison Riggs, who beat Griffin by over 700 votes. The court is giving her time to fully build her argument and appeal before any voters need to prove their ballots were legitimate. It comes at a time when calls for Griffin to concede are mounting, even from within his own party.
They were given rules to follow when they voted overseas. They followed those rules. Those rules were both Republicans and Democrats, and therefore the result should be valid.
I think, the fact that we're 6 months into this process has led a lot of people to say, look, we have a mechanism already in place to do recounts and things like that. But after a while, we just need to move forward.
And there is a chance right now, of course, that this case ends up in the hands of the United States Supreme Court. If that happens, there's really no telling on how long we could be waiting for a final ruling. In Raleigh, Dina Harley, CBS 17 News.
The last election to not be certified
in the country.
All
right, Dina, thank you.